Hey Gemini, welcome to the Forgiving Tarot. This is your bonus read for being one of the signs with the most views and likes. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, and donating. It is greatly appreciated. I appreciate you, so you get a bonus read. You know that I'm not telling you what to do. The Oracle's not telling you what to do. Ultimately, you have free will, therefore you make the best decision for you and those involved. If you're cross-watching or you yourself, gems, feel that the rules are in the reverse, please reverse them, take what applies, and leave what doesn't. So let's take a look here. Something here wants to come out. Wheel of Fortune, things turning around for you, okay? Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. If you were feeling stuck here or waiting on, somebody here is taking action with the Knight of Wands, okay? So whether it's you or another individual, somebody here is definitely taking some kind of action to move things around. You could be involved with a fire sign, an Aries, Sagittarius, or a Leo, or have it in your chart here. Somebody either wants to reunite with you or that maybe ask you out on a date with the Three of Cups. Celebrate something here with you. There's definitely a turnaround here. So what is the situation here for Gemini? I apologize for the background noise. It definitely just started as the video started. What is the situation? We have the Nine of Pentacles, the Empress, and the Ace of Wands. Listen, for some of you, Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck, you are recently single, or you are in this mode of loving yourself, feeling yourself, and wanting something new. And there is somebody here who is feeling that energy. Somebody is desperately, like, attracted to you. Desperately attracted? Does that even make sense? Like, they're really feeling you here. So tell me about this person here. Tell me about this King of Wands for Gemini. Five of Pentacles, Three of Swords, and the Three of Pentacles. King of Cups, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. They have water in their chart, possibly Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. If not, this individual has a lot of love for you, okay? There's a lot of emotions there for you. Now, with the Five of Pentacles, Three of Swords, Three of Pentacles, somebody here is feeling left out in the cold, feeling heartbroken, but wanting to work together with the Three of Pentacles here. So this could be a reunion here, somebody coming back around. But if this is a new person, this individual might have been dealing with a lot of pain, a lot of maybe dealing with somebody or had dealt with somebody here who has made them feel less than, okay? And they're wanting to rebuild. They're wanting to rebuild up their confidence. They want to be in a connection here where there is an equal give and take, where people are recognized for their efforts, okay? What about Cancer? How does Cancer feel for this person? All right, this is a lot. I'm not going to touch it, but I'm going to look to see what I see here. King of Cups, the Sun, Leo energy. I do see the High Priestess peeking out. King of Swords, and the Seven of Wands. So for some of you, Gemini, you have multiple suitors. Could have a fire sign, a water sign, an Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, King of Swords. If not, then you could be the King of Swords here and looking at your options. If you don't have options, this is all the same person here. Okay, somebody here wants to bring some kind of clarity, reveal some kind of truth if they haven't been speaking to you, if they've been blocking you, or if you've been blocking them, things of this nature. With the Sun card, somebody here wants to express something. They want something to be cleared. They want clarity over the situation, happiness, things of this nature here. We have the Ace of Cups, the World, and the Ace of Swords. Bottom of the deck is the Two of Swords, okay? So for some of you, there is new love on the horizon here, but needing to either end a cycle that you know is already done and over with, expressing some kind of truth. Okay, somebody here could also think that you are the world to them. There might have been difficulties in finding new love because the World card is Saturn, so it could be restrictions and limitations. And now with the Ace of Swords, something here is being cleared, something is being spoken. Now an ending of an old chapter to begin a new chapter. And with the Two of Swords, it could be that you are doing some healing, some contemplation before you execute your plan, before you say what it is you need to say. The Two of Swords could also be this kind of, I'm not sure where to go, or I'm not sure who to choose. Things of this nature here. So what is the best advice for Gemini? Best advice for Gemini. We have the Seven of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, and the Five of Swords. Four of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck here. Okay, so for some of you, there's a need for you to really hold on to your own securities, possibly even hold on to your finances if you've been spending a lot, or if there's an individual here who just comes back because they feel that you are financially stable and they can get some of that. Others of you, this is really about being patient, okay? Balancing yourself, being patient with yourself if you're still in a healing process, okay? Holding on to what makes you feel secure. So if you're still healing from a past relationship, then it's about doing that healing process before you enter into a love connection, right? The World card could also be that. So Five of Swords here. For some of you with the Five of Swords, this balance that's going to be brought into your life is if you forgive this past hurt, this past person, or the person you're currently with, needing to put down the swords here. Now, yes, I know it's hard to forgive. I know people are like, oh, but that person doesn't deserve my forgiveness. It's not about them deserving your forgiveness. It's about you deserving forgiveness. And when we forgive somebody, it's allowing us to cut off that energetic tie that we have to them, right? So when we forgive, it's kind of like accepting that the situation, it is what it is, right? Yes, it was painful. Yes, it was hurtful, but you know, it was meant to happen, and it could have happened with somebody else. Just because it happened with this person doesn't mean that this person is not deserving of forgiveness. I'm trying to say this in the best way possible, right? Because when people are stuck in a sense of, I don't want to forgive, I don't want to forgive, it's more coming from a place of thinking that that person isn't deserving. And it's true that they might not be deserving, but again, forgiveness is not for them. We're love beings, okay? We're light beings, and we're here to just sprinkle our love everywhere. And when we get hurt, that hurt kind of filters our love. It filters our sprinkles, right? So how do I say this? When we extend our love, we extend compassion. So think about it in a way that, I always say this example, that the individual that you're dealing with is somebody here who, they just don't know any better, okay? Maybe they are purposely that way. They purposely came to make you suffer, as hard as that is to, you know, want to accept, because it was in your best benefit. Because if you didn't suffer, you wouldn't get to the point that you're in. To the point, you wouldn't get to this point where you felt stronger. You needed to go deep down for you to realize that I need to do something about it. And you find your strength. I apologize if I called you Cancer. I don't think I did, but I'm thinking Cancer right now, and I don't know if it's reverting back to the Cancer reading that I just did, or maybe you have Cancer in your chart, or you're dealing with a Cancer. I think it's time to move on, Gemini, from an energy here that has been very self-serving, whether it was on your part or the other person's part. You do come to a realization that you need to protect yourself, because even though you do want to be happy, even though you might feel that you're in a connection here that you've spent quite some time building up, it's really leaving you more in this state of anxiety than happiness. really apologize for the background noise. We got the Hierophant, the Seven of Wands, and the Devil card. Chariot at the bottom of the deck. There's that Cancer energy. We also have Taurus and Capricorn here. Have it in your chart. Be dealing with one here. So Hierophant, Seven of Wands, and the Devil card. Somebody here, maybe you've asked for commitment, but this person here has blocked it, and it's been a blessing in disguise, because this person here would have just made you feel trapped. They would have been codependent to you or you to them. But there is something here where somebody is trying to block off negative energy here. Something here is a blessing in disguise for you. So if you felt that an individual here has hurt you, and it was actually a blessing, because if this person made it seem like it was all cupcakes and rainbows and you just carried on along with this person, you probably would have gotten to a much worse place. Much worse, that's not proper English. You would have gotten to a worser? Oh my goodness, now I don't know. Mercury retrograde, I blame it on that. There could be somebody here who's protecting you. Now this could be spiritual protection here, because I kept getting protection before as well. And the Hierophant and the Seven of Wands is almost like this spiritual help of you are being protected from whatever this devil energy is. Yeah, look at this. You're moving forward here to something so much better, Cancer, Gemini. If you hold on to your true core, who you really are, okay? And sticking up for yourself, fighting for what it is that you feel is right. Now, if you feel that the connection that you're in is something that you need to fight for because it's worth it, fantastic, then do so. You know, always follow your intuition, because even if in the end it's not the right thing for you, your intuition was telling you that you still needed more time in that situation, because either there wasn't a lesson that you did, there was a lesson that you didn't learn yet, or there was no closure yet, and you needed to complete something, right? So Chariot and Six of Wands is all about movement forward, successfully, being in balance, being in control. Nine of Cups and the King of Pentacles, okay? For some of you, you're moving towards a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus here, who is your wish fulfillment, who helps you to feel stable emotionally, mentally, things of this nature here. If this is a past person here, if this is a past person, then it could be that you're moving away from their energy because they've been very self-serving. Like all they did was fulfill themselves and fulfill their own wishes, things of this nature here. So let's take out an oracle card for you. What is the oracle for Gemini? We have retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Gemini. Thank you. One more. All right, let's see what fell out. Forgiving and learning. Yes. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Now, for some of you, this could be a reconciliation, someone coming back around, and you're forgiving and learning from this together, right? Because if you see the retreat card, they're both retreating together. So maybe needing to work things out, talk things out, and, you know, be on the same page, on the same level with each other. If that's not the case, then this could be you retreating to heal yourself, forgiving and learning from the situation, because everything happens for a reason. Even if it's painful and we can't understand it, it happens all for a reason. We also have worth waiting for, calling in your soulmate, and this could be the one, okay? So the worth waiting for could be that you're waiting for the person that you're with, okay? Possibly waiting for them to heal, or waiting to come towards you because you know that they're the one for you. And if that's not the case, then it could be a new person here that has entered your life, and you're feeling like this person here is someone who you can work together with, somebody here where there's growth, there's love, they're honest with you, there's communication. You know, they're not somebody here who ghosts you or leaves you on red. You got what I'm saying? Things of this nature. All right, I'm going to leave it there, gems. If you resonated with the reading, please let me know down in the comments down below. Be sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching Mercury retrograde. Bye.